Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your emergency meeting of Manchester United versus Newcastle United in the Premier League. Now, apologise I'm a few minutes late because I had to finish and wait for my match reactions to upload, which that's up live now on YouTube, so you can check that out anytime you wish. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United content. You know, I do match reactions, I do previews, player ratings, and emergency meetings. If that's your sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button. And please subscribe to my football channel as well. Link is pinned on top of the live chat. On that channel, I talk about loads of different football teams. On here, I just talk about Manchester United. So the game tonight, let me know down below. Are you happy with Manchester United's victory, or are you annoyed with the 2 goals we let in? I got to say, I am a little bit annoyed with the 2 goals we conceded. It's just not sustainable. That defending tonight at times was absolutely atrocious. But it's the injuries, Mr. Joshy J. This is why players have been playing out of position. And what? And what? Yeah? Sick and tired of this manager keep making up excuses all the time for why the defending has been so poor this season and blaming poor performances on injuries. Get out here, man. Seriously. But there were a lot of positives tonight. I thought we did play quite well at times. Going forward, we looked good, but just at the back, we let ourselves down massively. But I thought Aled Diallo was fantastic tonight. It makes you wonder why the bald fraud has not been playing at Aled Diallo more often, because he scored a good goal against Liverpool. He played very well tonight. Kobe Mainoo also played very well as well. Casemiro, he's been under a bit of criticism recently, and honestly, I believe he had a good game tonight. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. Number 8 for me now, Bruno Fernandes, the captain, who I sometimes call number 8 because he's in my bad books, but I thought he's absolutely superb tonight, the captain. I really did. What a performance that was. Of course, after the game, he gave an interview to Sky Sports, but the bald fraud interrupted the interview because the bald fraud wanted to get on and talk to the crowd. Now, some fans booed him and some of them clapped the bald fraud, but the ones who booed the bald fraud are not against it because look how shit we've been this season. But you're in the FA Cup final, Mr. Joshy J. Surely it's not all that bad because you're in the FA Cup final. This has been one of our worst seasons ever in the Premier League, and even if we do somehow miraculously win the FA Cup, I'm not forgetting how poor we've been in the Premier League this season. Others can try and brush it under the carpet, but it's not going to work with me. I will, when I do my end of season review, I am absolutely going to be calling this out. Our performances have been nowhere near sustainable this year. Let's have it right here, yeah? Nowhere near good enough. So, Manchester United, while it was a good win tonight and it keeps us alive in the Europa League places, in some ways we did get a bit fortunate because Newcastle were very poor with their finishing. And also, times they were very poor with their defending. I mean, that goal what Aled Diallo scored, how much time and space was he given? And he absolutely smashed it into the net to make the score 2-0. What a goal it was. Kobe Mainoo, that goal was brilliant as well. Fantastic finish. Again, though, poor defending by Newcastle. I think if you were a Newcastle fan, you would be very disappointed with that tonight. But as if Manchester United's chase of European football, I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, right? Chase of European football. I mean, fucking heck. But this is how bad things have got this season. Let's have it right here. It's been a terrible season to watch, honestly. I'm sick and tired of fans chatting absolute bollocks and giving these players a free pass, and then fans who keep defending this manager as well, especially the PR channels, YouTube channels, and these fake Twitter accounts and that. All the click and views why they keep defending this manager. Honestly, it's just absolutely ridiculous. But you could win the FA Cup, Mr. Joshy J. Even if we win the FA Cup, there's no guarantees this will save the ball's ruled his job, because there isn't. That's not right here, yeah? There's no guarantees that his job will be safe, because look at what happened to Louis van Gaal. He won the FA Cup and he was still sacked a day later. So it's like, but this ball's ruled to me is the worst manager we've ever had. But you have an agenda against the ball's ruled, Mr. Joshy J. Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. And La Pasora, Bate Ademio Ia de Puta, as the famous league gunner would say on YouTube, and my subscriber. But yeah, you know, as of the European battles go, that was a big win tonight. And I still think, we're behind Newcastle on goal difference, because they got a much better goal difference. And the moment Chelsea are in the Europa League spot as well, and they are in pole position to qualify for the Europa League. So, and then Newcastle currently in the second Europa League spot. And as it stands in the moment, I think Manchester United are currently in the UEFA Europa Conference League. So, I mean, fucking heck, a team like Manchester United playing in the Conference League just will not be sustainable whatsoever. It'd be shameful and absolute disgrace. But while that was a good win tonight, you still got to question that defending. That defending is nowhere near sustainable. Absolutely abysmal and atrocious at times by Manchester United. Honestly, just not sustainable whatsoever. But it's like you have an agenda against the team, Mr. Joshy J. Why are you being so brutal? And this season, it's because they've been poor. You cannot let these players get given a free pass. And a lot of these Manchester United fans, well, not all of them, few, actually think I blame this season all on the ball's ruled. But that's absolute bollocks, because I don't. It's both parties I blame. I blame both the players and the ball's ruled as well for how poor we've been this season. And it's like, on the weekends, we are playing against a fraudulent Wolverine, Roberto De Zerbi. And the fraudulent Wolverine obviously lost to Chelsea tonight, so I'd love it if Manchester United could get one over the fraudulent Wolverine. But yeah, on Side TV, YouTube channel, a lot of them said, sorry I'm late, Mr. Joshy J, just came from Minerals FC channel. Big up to Johnny Minerals. How you doing, mate? Hope you enjoyed the stream, Michael.ChelseaFC with Johnny Minerals. But yeah, while it was a good win tonight, you have to question that defending. That was absolutely criminal at times. I mean, why on earth did we defend like that for? But you won the game, Mr. Joshy J. Just be happy. You should see the positives. Yes, I am happy we won the game, but come on, if you're a Manchester United fan, how can you be happy we conceded them 2 goals? I am certainly not, because Newcastle could have ended up drawing that game 3-3. And if they were a bit more clinical tonight, they could have easily got a point or won the game. But you're too brutal on your team, Mr. Joshy J. Shall I tell you why I'm brutal on my team, right? Because my standards are up to here instead of being down on the floor. I do not accept mediocrity in any shape or form whatsoever. I always make sure the standards are maintained at my football club, and I will carry on landing the minerals of my football club. Myself and Saeed Zinhi are the only two who seem to be landing the minerals for our football clubs. There may be a couple of other people on YouTube who are landing the minerals. I don't see hardly any others doing that apart from myself and Saeed Zinhi. And we've absolutely had enough of how the standards have been lowered. And we both know for sure that this bald fraud is not the right man for the job. It's as simple as that. Fans can try and brush it under the carpet about getting results over poor performances this season. Near the beginning, midway through the season, you could use that as an excuse, but the way the team have been playing recently, you cannot no longer use it as an excuse. Let's have it right here. It's like the ball fraud has been found out, and these fake PR channels and fake Twitter accounts can no longer use that as an excuse to blame the poor performances about us getting over the line, because at times we're no longer getting over the line now. Yes, while I'm happy it still keeps us in the Europa League spots, there is massive issues still in this team. It's like, why is the bald fraud being so obsessed playing certain players? It's like, play Ahmed Diallo. He scored a great goal against Liverpool. Now he scored a good goal tonight. So you should be putting him in the team a lot more. But the bald fraud doesn't like Ahmed Diallo, Mr. Joshy J. I think it's clear as day that he doesn't like the bald fraud Ahmed Diallo, and the bald fraud doesn't really like him. But yeah, it's good he got some game time tonight, but shouldn't be a one-off. He should be in that lineup a lot more, added Diallo. But this bald fraud is too stubborn, unfortunately. Yes, one thing you can say that he does bring on some youth players, the bald fraud. So I will give him that one. And his substitutes tonight, they've been in question at times this season, but tonight he definitely made the substitutions at the correct time. So fair play, yeah. Credit where it's due. But do I think he should still be manager next season? Absolutely not. He's got to go still, because the players don't like him and a lot of the fans do not like him. But yet you have fans on the PR channels and these fake Twitter accounts saying, "Oh, majority of people on the stadium still back this bald fraud." It's like, where are your standards, man? Seriously. Because this manager is literally the most frustrating manager I've ever witnessed in my lifetime, honestly. Johnny Evans, I mean, fair play, he's done okay recently, but why on earth are we playing a 36-year-old or 37-year-old? Why did we bring him back into the football club? I would love to know who made that decision. Was it down to Glazers or was it down to Richard Arnold when he was still in charge? But either way, whoever made that decision should be locked up and put into custody to bring back that player that age. Honestly. Good evening, Chris. How are you doing, mates? I hope your day's gone good. I hope you're well. What did you make of the performance tonight? Were you happy with the performance or were you annoyed that we conceded them 2 goals? To me, I am annoyed we let in them 2 goals, but I thought at times we did play very well tonight, but that defending at times was absolutely abysmal. You got to say it how it is, yeah? These players should not be given a free pass on that. Yes, you can be happy that the team won the game, but I put in the title mixed emotion, Mr. Joshy J, in my match reaction, because it's true, I am feeling mixed emotion about it. I'm happy we won the game, but very annoyed that we let in them 2 goals. But you're only putting mixed reaction in your fan cam, Mr. Joshy J, for clicks and views. Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. In my match reactions, I am honest on my videos. Annoying to concede the goals. 100% agree. Do you have a large... right, you're out here fast according to say, but. Bosh! Get out here, man, honestly. Lucas Aid. Get back to drinking Lucas Aid, yeah? Fuck off. Anyway, I would assumed Johnny Evans was replacing Phil Jones, whose, let's face it, it was stealing a living from the club. I completely agree, Michael Chelsea FC. I 100% agree with you, mate. I mean, we got rid of Phil Jones, yeah? Because he's been at the club for too long. Then we fucking bring back Johnny Evans. I mean, make that make sense, mate, yeah? Can you tell me, understand the common logic? Because I'm struggling to understand the common logic from this football club at times. Let's have it right here. My football club are so unpredictable. It's like, if you needed to write a script or a story, it's like you wouldn't know what to write because my football club are so unpredictable. And this is why we have been so frustrating to watch this season. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of it. I find it so irritating, annoying, jarring, man, how poor we've been at times this season. But yeah, these fans on the PR accounts and these fake Twitter accounts like to give the players a free pass. They don't have the balls to call it out, but where on my YouTube channel, I have the balls to call it out because, like I say, I have the minerals to call it out. If you like it, great. If you don't cry, I don't care. It's as simple as that. This Mr. Joshy J army is growing. But you ain't doing this, you ain't PR, Mr. Joshy J. There's no PR on this channel. Absolutely none whatsoever. Was I part in the North London United game last night? No, I fucking wasn't. Who on earth came up with that idea? North London United. Like, Arsenal fans supporting Tottenham for 24 hours. Get out here, man. Seriously. Football is so messed up in these days. Shall I tell you why they all went North London United? All for fucking PR. Let's have it right here, yeah? Absolutely ridiculous. I am a Manchester United fan, right? And would I support Liverpool for 24 hours? No, I fucking wouldn't. They could help us win the league. I would much rather Liverpool lost the game than help us win the league. Because why should we rely on one of our bitter arch rivals to help us win a league title? Let's have it right here, yeah? It's absolutely ridiculous. Who on earth came up with that idea to start supporting Arsenal fans, start supporting Tottenham for 24 hours? It's absolutely ridiculous. You would never have got any of that shit when I was growing up. Honestly, all because of social media, and that's why. Absolutely ridiculous. But if Liverpool could help us win the league title, there's absolutely no way I would cheer on them. Even if they scored the goals to help us win a league title, there's no way I would celebrate the goals because, you know, I'm no brown envelope. I'm a true, passionate Manchester United fan. But Tottenham could have helped Arsenal win the league, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? And AFTV doing a live watch-along of Spurs against Man City on an Arsenal fan channel. Are you having a fucking laugh? Lee Gunner did a live watch-along, but he did a live watch-along on his Lee Reacts channel because his Lee Gunner is an Arsenal fan channel. He said he's not doing it on the main channel because that's an Arsenal fan channel. It's like, I'd never do a live Manchester United watch-along on my football channel because that's a channel where I talk about loads of different football teams. I will always keep them on this channel, because this is a Manchester United channel in the end of the day. All that North London United FC business made me laugh. It just shows how trash that both fan bases actually are. It's like, let me ask you the question, right, Michael.Chelsea FC. If Arsenal could help Chelsea win the league, would you support them for 24 hours or Tottenham for 24 hours? I don't think you would, honestly. Let's have it right here, because you're one of the sensible ones, like me. Man City are Man United's rivals as well, but before, when Man City have been in title races with Liverpool, I've actually cheered on Man City. But why are you cheering on the rival, Mr. Joshy J? Because Man City are less of a rival than what Liverpool are. Let's have it right here, yeah? Liverpool are bitter rivals, and when Man City have been in title fights with Liverpool, I've literally been cheering on Man City because, Liverpool had an opportunity to equal our title records a couple of times. So thanks to Man City, they stopped Liverpool from equaling our title record. So as a Manchester United fan, I am forever thankful that Man City has saved our title record. I really am. But 115 charges, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah? They've not been approved of any charges yet. So lay off it, honestly. Nope, sod that. Both are bottle jobs. Yep, completely agree here, Michael.Chelsea FC. It's like, why would you support a rival for? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just imagine, right, if I'm a Manchester United fan and I wore a Liverpool shirt for 24 hours. I mean, I would literally have to be put into jail for that because that is so wrong in every department. Jamie O'Hara on Talksport wearing that Man City shirt when he's a Tottenham Hotspur fan. Shame on you. And them fans who went to the Tottenham Hotspur stadium last night and literally doing the Poznan dance when Man City scores, absolutely pathetic. Why did you not want your team to win, yeah? What the fuck is going on in football these days, man? I'm banging my head against the wall. What's happened? 115 charges, what Gold bitch loves to bring up every single time. He needs fresh material. I mean, look, Man City weren't great against Tottenham last night, but they got the job done. But them Arsenal fans who wore Tottenham shirts last night deserved everything they got, yeah? Them fans who were on North London United absolutely got what they deserved. And 14th of May 2024 should never be forgotten. To me, it's a dark day for football. Let's have it right here, yeah? An absolute dark day for football. That Arsenal fans and Tottenham fans came together to create North London United. Nah, get out here, man, honestly. That's absolutely ridiculous. Going back to tonight's game, I mean, I will be ranting about this more over on my Mr. Joshy J football channel. So if you are a football fan who likes to listen about me talking about other football teams, please subscribe to my football channel. Link is pinned on top of the live chat. And also, if you're a Manchester United fan, please subscribe to this channel. So I do plenty of Manchester United content. I do previews, match reaction, player ratings, emergency meetings, loads of Manchester United content. So if that's your sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button. The support on these emergency meetings recently has been absolutely insane. I cannot thank you all enough. I really can't. But tonight shows where the bald ruled should be playing Ana Diallo a lot more. Kobe Mainoo should be a regular starter. And obviously, just play more of the young kids because it just goes to show how much of an impact they can have. And previous history at Manchester United. Look at the class of '92 when we promoted the class of '92 under Sir Alex Ferguson. We were literally fantastic. What's your thoughts on Rafael Varane leaving Man United, which also means Juan and Maguire or Lindelof staying? I mean, Rafael Varane, look, he does put in the work rate. I'm not going to lie. I will give him that, but he's been very unlucky with injuries this season. So I believe we're doing the right thing moving him on. But he will be missed, kind of, because he's been a solid player. But honestly, what makes he laugh, right, is why Rafael Varane is on less money than what Luke Shaw is and than what Martinez is or other defenders who are injury prone. It's absolutely madness. That's not on Ineos, that is on the Glazers, honestly, who've decided the wages. Criminal by the Glazers. They should be put into custody for that. I'm sorry, disgraceful, shambolic behaviour by the Glazers, honestly. Absolutely human with them for that. But yeah, Rafael Varane, he always puts in the work rate, but to me, his legs are gone. And Real Madrid, who are an elite football club, got rid of Varane at the perfect time and Casemiro at the perfect time as well. Let's have it right here. And obviously, Real Madrid in another UCL final. I've always had a soft spot for Real Madrid because of Cristiano Ronaldo and David Beckham. So my loan to Madrid is going brilliant. La Liga title wraps up and another UCL literally in the bag, hopefully. So I'll be cheering on Real Madrid in the final. Elite football club, proper elite. I love Real Madrid. No wooden spoon tonight? Nope, not tonight, but I will be bringing it back at some point, the wooden spoon. No doubt about it, because at the end of the season, I will be tearing these players a new asshole. Shall I tell you why I'll be tearing these players a new asshole? It's because they've been so poor this season. The only ones I can give credit to are Kobe Mainoo, Aled Diallo. I mean, the captain has been good at times. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. He's been okay. Højlund at times has done well. So, but that's a good goal he scored tonight, Højlund. But I'm still not getting giddy about it because he's not been great recently, has he, Rasmus Højlund? Let's have it right here, yeah? He's not been very good, but that's a good goal he scored tonight. But Newcastle, like I said, though, were very poor when they're defending. But to me, you can tell how poor the Premier League's been at times. I mean, look at Chelsea now, up in 6th position. They've been awful this season, but because other teams have been shocking, Chelsea literally find themselves in their Europa League position all of a sudden. Fans go, oh, the Premier League is the best league in the world, but to me, how poor other teams are doing, it's not really good advertising for the Premier League, is it? Let's have it right here. It's just not, to me, it's just not sustainable. But, you know, Casemiro, he did have a good game tonight, so I will give him that, yeah. Even though at times he's been absolutely shocking, he had such a poor game against Crystal Palace. He made that mistake against Arsenal, but fair play, he did a solid job tonight. But it just goes to show how poor he's seen. His legs are gone. But because the experience side of things, even if we bring in new players, I would keep hold of Casemiro for a bit longer. Just maybe have him as a bench player or something, so that the rising superstars, up and coming players, can learn off of the experienced players. Like, look at Thiago Silva at Chelsea, no doubt about it. He's teached some of them younger players a few things, hasn't he? Let's have it right here. And Clan Lake want to get rid of him at Chelsea. Madness, absolutely madness. How Clan Lake wants to get rid of Thiago Silva. Shall I tell you why they're getting rid of Thiago Silva? It's because he called out Clan Lake. his wife or girlfriend's called out Clown Lake, and Clown Lake are now literally punishing Thiago Silva. Crazy, absolutely crazy. But yeah, it makes me laugh how number 10, just because he's a child leader and that, does good things to charity, which is fair enough, right? But if it's going to affect your performances out on the pitch, you need to jog on. Seriously, you need to jog on and get yourself out of here right now. It's as simple as that. To me, number 10 this season has been the most protected player in the English media. But he's done good things to charity, Mr. Joshy J. Lay off him. No, cry, number 10 Lunger boys, yeah? Stop defending your Lunger boy and start saying it how it is, yeah? He's been absolutely abysmal this season, number 10. And the sooner he gets out of this football club, the better. But he's one of the star faces in the team, Mr. Joshy J. I mean, I don't get why football fans become so attracting to players, because it's like at some stage they're going to move on anyway. But we won't be able to replace Marcus Rashford again. What a load of PR bollocks, man. Of course we can replace number 10. Honestly, jarring listening to these fans who keep defending him. Honestly. But Trashard is Mr. Manchester now. You must back him. I mean, because he's a Manchester through and through. This is why Manchester United fans give him a free pass. Let's have it right here, yeah? They literally want to give number 10 a free pass because he's done some good things in the football club, which, when he was brought through the youth academy and that, made his debut, scored 2 goals. Great. No did he, right? Fair play. But recently he's been absolutely trashed. Let's have it right here, yeah? Absolutely awful, number 10 has been. And Højlund, it's like we need a suitable backup striker because we can't rely on Højlund to do all the work, and it's absolutely shameful how Manchester United have to bring on one of our under-18 players when we substitute Rasmus Højlund. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So why is there no experienced player forward where Rasmus Højlund can learn off of? I wanted us to go in for Harry Kane. Apparently we wanted Harry Kane, but unfortunately the Glazers weren't willing to pay Tottenham Hotspur the money what they wanted. Absolutely ridiculous. This is another reason why the Glazers have got to fuck off, honestly. Because them owners have absolutely no minerals whatsoever. If Trashard was Scottish Baldy, would have got rid of him by now. Absolutely, I completely agree with you, Michael Chelsea FC. He would have been out here by now. But nope, this football club just do not have the minerals. I mean, they should have had the minerals and say to Anthony Martial, right, it's time for you to leave. You've been conning or living out this football club for years. So nope, they're just happy for his contract to run out so he can leave as a free agent. I mean, they're even letting Rafael Varane leave as a free agent. What on earth is wrong with this football club, yeah? Why are we letting him go for nothing? Surely we could have got about 10, 15, 20 million for him. Literally use that money to buy another player. But nope, it's like this football club just want to make up the numbers these days. There's no passion with this football club anymore. It's not the same football club as what I've fallen in love with in the late 90s. But I'm still supporting this football club, you know, because I'm no glory hunter. But why are you on loan to Real Madrid, Mr. Joshy J? Because like I say, they are an elite football club, and I've always had a soft spot for Real Madrid. Because they had ex-Manchester United players. That's why I like Real Madrid. And also, I like watching Barcelona as well with Lionel Messi. But them two rivals, Mr. Joshy J. Yes, I know they're rivals, but it's not like I'm fully supporting the both of them, is it? Let's have it right here, yeah? but definitely Real Madrid I put just ahead of Barcelona because a lot of ex-players, but Real Madrid set the standards every year. This is what I wish my football club would do. But the Glazers have showed absolutely no minerals this last decade or so. All Saudi clubs will be pleased about getting Varane for free. Yeah, I agree, Michael. Chelsea FC. Completely agree, you mate. But I think it's an absolute disgrace we are letting him go for nothing. I much rather we sold him, got a bit of money, then bring in and replace him. But nope, this football club are just so naive at times, honestly. But go support another football club, Mr. Joshy J. You're being too brutal. Never will I go and support another football club, yeah? I've been supporting this football club for nearly 25 years now. So I'm not going to turn my back on my football club. And I'm not going to give the manager or the players a free pass either, because we don't do that on this channel. We call it out, where other channels, fans like to chat absolute bollocks and these big YouTube accounts because they're getting paid by the football club. They won't say it how it is, but I do. I say it how it is, and I couldn't be any more prouder of myself that I am landing the minerals for my football club. I just want what's best for my football club, yeah? A fan of football for nearly 25 and a half years. I know for sure that my football club have been underperforming this last decade or so. Yes, we've won the odd trophy one or two, but that's besides the point. We should be competing for Premier League titles every season. Let's have it right here. You may not win it every season, but at least give it a go, yeah? Under Jose Mourinho, we did finish second, but we just got beat by a very good Man City team who won the league by 19 points. And under Ollie as well, we gave Man City a title race. But again, they are just too good. So, Mourinho and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did very well getting us into a bit of a title race. But the problem is with Ollie, in the end of the day, he lost the dressing room just like what Jose Mourinho did. Let's have it right here, yeah? Which is absolutely unfortunate. But when I end the stream, I'm going to carry on listening to Lee Gunner's rants on North London United, because obviously he's an Arsenal fan and he said he would never cheer on Tottenham. Standards. Well done, Lee Gunner. Big up to you, mate. I'm glad you're not jumping on this North London United hype. And you said even if Tottenham scored, you wouldn't celebrate the goals. So big up to you, yeah? Lee Gunner is one of the real ones. So's Johnny Minerals, a real one. Side TV, a real one. And I don't care if I sound cocky or not. Myself, I'm a real one as well. I'm no brown envelope, nor are them YouTube channels I just mentioned. We're not brown envelopes because we don't hide behind the fence. We just flat out say it how it is. If you like it, great. If not, then cry. We simply do not care. It's as simple as that. And I wish we had more people on YouTube like this, but unfortunately, maybe they've not quite got the minerals to say it how it is because they're worried about getting into trouble. But it's like this football club, as Johnny Mineral says, you can't cancel me. You can't stop me from calling out my football club. It's as simple as that. You can try all you like, but you will not bring down Mr. Joshy J, since you will not bring down Johnny Minerals. And when my community starts growing in that, I'm going to start posting content on Rumble as well, because on Rumble you can literally say anything you like. You got more freedom on Rumble, where on YouTube and that, if you're in a partnership, you get demonetized for a lot of things. Yes, I know I'm not partnered yet, but I'm so close to that 1K now. So very soon, I will be having adverts on my YouTube videos, which That make me a bit of money. And also, I'm going to start a membership club as well when I hit that 1K. But thank you for joining me this evening, Michael.Chelsea FC. I hope you enjoyed Johnny Mineral's stream earlier. And thank you, Chris, for joining me as well, mate. I appreciate it. Big love to you all. I'll be back on here tomorrow with player ratings, and I'll do another live stream tomorrow as well. Thank you very much, all. Good night.